Buying your first home is a big step, so many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
My name is Laura Trong and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
When I was almost 6, I started watching soccer with my dad. I told him I wanted to play and I dressed completely like a soccer player. I was in the varsity team all 4 years of high school and I was scouted by Morton College. The coach told me, I really want you to be in my team. When I found out I was pregnant, I wanted to give up on everything. I stopped talking to my coaches. I did doubt myself. Being a teenage mom isolates you from doing certain things that people say you should be doing right now. But you have to change things sometimes. I do train harder because now it's not my education on the line. It's my baby's future too. I'm going to tell people that doubt me that they were wrong. Soccer has taught me to never give up in anything.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the Shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the Shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on ground.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Biden, the official ball.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch. You're the man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit.
My name is Captain Jose Vargas, and I am a soldier in the U.S. Army Reserve. My full-time job is an Everett Police Department police officer. Making a difference is a huge deal for me. Being part of the U.S. Army Reserve has been a great experience. It's provided me an opportunity to continue to serve not only my country, but my community through the Everett Police Department. It's just got to come from the heart at the end of the day.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Welcome to Gaffney Field, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael Ghost, and it's time for some softball. Pierce County in 10. Well, we had a little technical difficulty. I'm not sure if at what point it happened, but we are headed to the bottom of the first inning. No score. Top of the first inning was 3 up, 3 down as Spencer, Watts, and Bryant went to the plate for Pierce. Bryant out on the mound for Pierce College. Cam Key behind the plate, Newman on first, Miller second, Coach is on third, Spencer is short, and the outfield from left to right is Watts, Jarvis, and Blau. Bustamante, Bridgewater, and Tuaoa leading off for Everett. First pitch, a little low. Ball 1. Leiloa Bustamante coming to us from the great state of Hawaii. That one's taken for ball 2. So quickly, 2-0 on Bustamante. 2-0 pitch. Taken for a strike. Made Bryant prove that she could throw one, and she can. So the count goes to 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Ground ball is going to be picked up by Miller. Underhand toss to Newman. That's out number 1.
One away for the Trojans. Sends up the next hitter to the plate. It'll be the first baseman, number 18, Caitlin Bridgewater.
Caitlin Bridgewater to the plate. Lefties pitching for both teams today. Caitlin comes to us from Meadowdale High School. First pitch, drifts outside for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Tuaoa warming up on deck. That one skips in for ball 3. Ball 2, pardon me. Strike at the knees. Takes the count to 2-1. Right set. 2-1 pitch. A little low and away for ball 3. Count 3-1. Right set. 3-1 pitch. In for a strike. Count goes full, 3-2. Bridgewater locks it off, comes back. We get time called. Umpire coming out to talk to the pitcher. Not sure just what that is. First base umpire, that was. All right, we are ready to go. Count full, 3-2, 1 down. Fly ball into center field, and that's going to be caught. Jarvis making the run over to grab that one. 2 down now in the bottom of the first.
For the Trojans will be to the shortstop, number 12,
Kayla Tuaoa stepping up to the plate from Baldwin High School in Hawaii. First pitch taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 pitch. On the way. Check swing taken for strike 2. Tuaoa goes to a 1-2 count. We'll get to where Lona is warming up on deck. Outside, she does not chase it. Count evens up again, 2-2. Two pitch. On the way. Ground ball right to first. Newman has it, steps on the bag, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the first. We'll head to the top of the second. Pierce coming up to bat. We'll be back right after this.
It's still scoreless.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
My name is Laura Trong and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's the IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money.
Samantha Coach up to the plate for Pierce County. No score here in the top of the second inning. And the pitch just misses for ball 1. Hoskins is set. A little high for ball 2. Count goes to 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Strike 1. Gets that one right in there. Count goes to 2-1. Kaylee working pretty fast out there in the pitcher's circle. Strike 2. Count evens up 2-2. Started her off with a couple of balls and then came back to even it up. Coach back in the box. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. Down on strikes goes Coach. That'll bring Newman up to the plate.
1 up and 1 down. Now stepping in to hit for the Raiders, it'll be number 32, Abby Newman.
Abby Newman up to the plate. Kamke, today's catcher for Pierce, warming up on deck. And the pitch gets away from her for ball 1, 1-0. Pitch. Fouled back towards us. Was off the screen. Stays in the ballpark though. Beautiful field out here. I got to watch this being built some years ago. We've been playing several seasons on it so far. 205 at the corners. And I can't see the sign in center field right now. I believe I remember at 220 in center field. High pop up. Right there at first is Bridgewater. She gathers it in for out number 1. Out number 2, pardon me.
To hit for the Raiders will be number 27, Gabriel Kamke.
With a strikeout and a pop out. Got 2 down. Gabriel Kamke to the plate. First pitch to the Pierce catcher. Swung and missed. Strike 1. And yes, it is 220 out at center field. Symmetrical ballpark. 1 pitch, strike 2. Count goes to 0-2. Oh, 2 on the way. Not going to chase that one. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on the corner. That'll retire the side. No score. Another 1-2-3 inning. Going to the bottom of the second. No score. We'll be right back.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm Black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit Union.
Jordan Lono to the plate for your Trojans. First pitch to her. Taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Lono, Turner, and Hansen coming up here in the bottom of the second. Your 0-1 pitch. A little low for ball one. Count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Taken for a strike. Count goes to 1-2. One two is outside. Count evens up at 2-2. Lono steps back in. 2-2 pitch. Swung, ground ball. Fielded at second. A little bit of a bobble, but she recovers in time to throw over to first and retire out number one. Brings up Meliana Turner.
Number 14, the second baseman, Melly Turner.
Melly Turner comes to us from Baldwin High School, pardon me, James B. Castle High School in Hawaii. That one's outside for ball one. If you wonder why there's so many players from Hawaii, where would you rather go on a recruiting trip? Idaho or Hawaii? That's why there's more players from Hawaii than Idaho on our team. Ground ball down the third base line, and it is fair. That goes right into the corner. She's rounding second. Stand up double.
Hit of the game, Jordan Lono, Turner with the big two-base blow.
Turner with a stand-up double cracks the hits open here in the bottom of the second inning. First hit of the ball game for either team.
Number 42, Izzy Hansen.
Izzy Hansen up to the plate. First pitch to Hansen. On the way. Fly ball into left center field. It's going to drop into the gap. Rounding second and headed for home is Turner. She is going to come in standing up. Sliding into, staying on first base with an RBI single is Hansen. Is he safe at first? Everett's on board, 1-0.
That will send up the next hitter in the lineup, the center fielder, number 7,
Carice Jones up to the plate with a runner over on first. One down here in the bottom of the second inning. First pitch. She lets that one go for ball one. Second pitch. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Taps that one down. Unable to make the play is Bryant. And the bunt moves the runner over to second base. Runners on second and third now are, or first and second are Jones and Hansen.
Catcher number 17, Maddie German.
Maddie German up to the plate. She comes to us from, says Hoquiam High School in Montesano. Maybe that's the other way around on the roster here. Official score is calling that a bunt base hit. First pitch is a ball. After German, McMiller is warming up if we can get to her. Then back to the top of the order, taps that one down, fielded by Coach. She looks around, nowhere to go with it, and the bases are juiced here in the bottom of the second inning.
The bases are loaded for the Trojans, and with one down.
That's going to bring up Jazz McMiller.
It will be the left fielder number 8, Jazz McMiller.
Jazz stepping up with a chance to do a lot of damage here in the bottom of the second inning. Everett already on the board with 1 run. 1 down, McMiller at the plate. Bryant set. And the pitch. Taken for ball 1. Count 1-0. Everett coach Randy Smith with some instructions. 1-0 pitch on the way. Taken for ball 2. 2-0. No, that was strike 1. Can't see in the late strike call. Had me fooled there. It is even 1-1. Bryant, 1-1 pitch. That one gets on by and running into home. Sliding in safe is Hansen, and Everett's got 2 on the board. Scampering over to third base is Jones. And German safe at second now. 2 runners in scoring position with 1 down in the bottom of the second. The pitch was officially a ball, so the count is 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Foul ball. Count evens up 2-2. Leadoff hitter Bustamante warming up on deck. I know she would love to get in here this inning.
It's a pass ball. The only time they score wild pitches is the catcher makes no contact. Like, that's not fair.
2-1. On the way. High for ball 3. Count is full, 3-2. Base is no longer juiced because of the pass ball. One more wide one will load him back up for the top of the order. Swing ground ball that's fielded by the shortstop. Throw to first base is in time. Runs go to score. Throw to third and a quick dive back. Safe at third base is Jones. Another run comes in. Everett up 2-0. So the sacrifice is good. 2 down. Runner on third now. Back to the top of the order.
Top of the order and stepping in to hit for the Trojans, number 5, Layla Bustamante.
Bustamante up to the plate. First pitch taken for ball 1. One-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball that's going to get through the gap and score another run. RBI single. Scores German. Safe at first is Bustamante, and that's going to bring Bridgewater up to the plate. Everett up 4-0. 4-0 Trojan lead. 2 down in the bottom of the second inning, and Everett has broken this one open a bit. Tuaoa warming up on deck, hoping to get a chance to come in as well. Lefty facing the lefty here, and the first pitch. A little outside, little up for ball one. 1-0. Bridgewater steps back in. One 0 pitch. Taken for strike one. Count evens up 1-1. Bryant set. 1-1 pitch. High fly ball. Everybody coming in for this one, and it's going to be the shortstop Spencer who's going to reel that one in, but not until a lot of damage is done. 4-0 Everett leads going into the third inning. We'll be right back.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
My name is Laura Trong and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
Autumn Miller leading off the top of the third inning for Pierce. Everett taking a 4-0 lead in the bottom of the earlier inning. First pitch is outside for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike two. Quickly, count goes 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and down on strikes goes Miller. That'll bring Blau up to the plate.
And we'll send up the next hitter in the lineup. It'll be number 4, Bailey Blau.
Bailey Blau. Jarvis warming up on deck. First pitch to Blau on the way. Just catches the outside corner for strike one. Count 0-1. 0-1 pitch, swung and missed, strike two. Very quickly 2 down again. Little high, little outside for ball one. Count goes to 1-2. Foul off the screen to our right. Lands over to our left. A lot of rebound off of that one. Count goes 1-2. Count even now, 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Just misses that one. Fills the count right up, 3-2. and she lets her off the hook. Saving first with a walk is Blau, and that's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Jarvis.
Cindy Jarvis.
Hoskins set. First pitch to Jarvis. A little high for ball 1. One 0 pitch. Low and away for ball. No, cut the corner. Strike 1. Count is even 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Count goes to 1-2. Foul off to the right. Count will stay the same, 1-2. Hoskins set. And the 1-2 pitch. Low. Count evens up 2-2. Blau still over there at first base for Pierce. Strike 3 called. Out number 2. That'll take us back to the top of the order. Back to Grace Spencer, back to the plate.
Number 5, Grace Spencer.
Spencer back up to the plate. First pitch to her from Hoskins is outside for ball 1. Starts her off 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Evens things up at 1 apiece. One on the way. A little bit high for ball 2. 2-1 the count. Two-one pitch. Fly ball into center field. Going back is Jones. She can't get to it. It goes to the fence. Picks it up, throw in. Rounding third is Blau. Throw to the plate is going to be cut off. Throw to third, though. And they get her sliding in to third. Spencer trying to stretch a double into a triple is picked off, but not until a run comes in. So it's going to be 4-1 going to the bottom of the third inning. We'll be right back.
Top of the third, Raiders get 1 run on 1 hit.
You're never too young to make a difference. We can do anything we set our minds to. My name is Jaquil Jackson. I am the founder and leader of Project I Am. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, surrounded by givers. My aunt made sure to expose us to the side of reality where not everything is perfect. That's why I started Project I Am, with the goal to build awareness and fight homelessness. It's freezing right now. Can you imagine having to sleep out here? Just never forget that homeless people are people too. I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's helped me maintain focus, determination, and increase my amount of fearlessness. Every skill I choose to learn is aimed to strengthen my game and my mindset. I bring that to my organization. My message for those listening, don't wait to be great. Reaching our goals is what's going to make the struggle worth it.
Kayla Tuaoa leading off the bottom of the third inning, and she takes ball 1 to start things off. Tuaoa, Lono, and then Turner coming up to bat. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to short. Throw over to first base is going to be a little bit offline in the dirt, or in the turf. Safe at first on the error.
Trojans have the lead-off runner at first.
Is Tuaoa. That brings Lono up to the plate.
Now stepping in next to hit in the cleanup slot of it, left fielder number 22, Jordan Lono.
Jordan Lono stepping up to the plate. Righty facing the lefty out in the circle. And the first pitch to her. Outside for ball one, 1-0. Steps out of the box, takes a few warm-up cuts, and she's back in ready to go. Count comes all the way back by our microphone, evens the count up, 1-1. One pitch. Taken for a strike. Count goes to 1-2. Ground ball to third. Scooped up by Coach. She makes the throw to second to get the lead runner. Relay over to first base is not in time.
Now there's two away.
So 1 down, 2 down with the fielder's choice. Or 1 down. That should be. 1 away with the runner at first. Melly Turner at the plate. Takes that one. Right on the outside corner for strike one. Umpire put his fist up. Scoreboard says that was ball one. I believe that should be strike one. Glad I'm not the only one that's getting thrown off by the late strike call now and then. Fly ball out of reach. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Rounding second, headed for third. And on the way home is Lono. She's going to come in standing up. Turner with an RBI double. Makes it a 5-1 ball game. Trojans lead. Valley safe at second base. And that's going to bring Hansen back up to the plate.
Up the next hitter in the lineup at third baseman, number 42, Izzy Hansen.
Izzy Hansen stepping in. First pitch to Izzy is taken for ball one. Oh, 1 pitch. The way. Ground ball. It's going to be fielded by Miller. Throw to first is in time. Long throw over to third, but not jumping over there.
First in time. Now there's 2 down. Runner advances, and so
still safe at third is Turner. He's not going to try and round that bag and head for home.
Carice Jones.
1 in, 2 down here in the bottom of the third brings Carice Jones up to the plate. Chance to bring in a run from third base. First pitch to Jones. Taken for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Ground ball to short. Spencer with it. Throw over to first, and that will retire the side, but not before Everett tacks on one more. Makes it a 5-1 ball game headed to the top of the 4th inning. We'll be right back.
1 run on 1 hit, no walk, 1 runner left.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Baden, the official ball of you.
Olivia Watt leading off for Pierce. Swing and a miss, strike one. Hoskins getting out ahead here in the top of the fifth inning. After Watts is Bryant and then Coach coming up for the Raiders. Just a little high for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike two. One and two pitch. Gets away for ball two. Count is even 2-2. And the 2-2 on the way. High fly ball going into foul territory. That's going to be out of play. Was off behind the bullpen. Count stays even, 2-2. Hoskins set. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three.
One up and one down for the
One down here in the top of the fourth inning. That brings Bryant up to the plate.
College number 8, Emily Bryant.
Emily Bryant up to the plate. She's been out in the pitching circle for Pierce so far this afternoon. Takes that one for ball one. One 0 pitch. A little low for ball two. 2-0. Everett with a 4-run lead here in the fourth inning. Got a little chance of rain a little later on, so we'll see how things go for game number two. But so far, we're breezing through number one. Strike one. Count goes to 2-1. German set behind the plate, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Count evens up. 2-2.
Wow.
2-2 pitch, swung and missed for out number two. Bryant goes down swinging. That's going to bring Coach up to the plate.
Now stepping in to hit will be number 44, Samantha Coach.
Samantha Coach up to the plate with two down in the top of the fourth inning. First pitch to her. It catches the corner for strike one. 0-1. Two down, bases empty. Top of the fourth inning. Everett up by 4. High fly ball into right field. And able to get underneath that one is McMiller. She grabs it for out number 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Everett leads 5-1 going to the bottom of the 4th.
You're never too young to make a difference. We can do anything we set our minds to. My name is Jaquil Jackson. I am the founder and leader of Project I Am. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, surrounded by givers. My aunt made sure to expose us to the side of reality where not everything is perfect. That's why I started Project I Am, with the goal to build awareness and fight homelessness. It's freezing right now. Can you imagine having to sleep out here? Just never forget that homeless people are people too. I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's helped me maintain focus, determination, and increase my amount of fearlessness. Every skill I choose to learn is aimed to strengthen my game and my mindset. I bring that to my organization. My message for those listening, don't wait to be great. Reaching our goals is what's going to make the struggle worth it.
Buying your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
All right, here we go. We head to the top of the 5th inning. And stepping in to get things started for the Trojans will be the catcher, number 17, Maddie German.
So we have some substitutions, or rearrangements at least. So looks like Olivia Watts is going to be pitching for Pierce. Bryant moving over to first base. Trying to catch who's taking over in left field, where Watts moved from. Not sure if that's Newman out left or not. Key is still behind the plate. So we're not sure who the entire outfield is right at the moment, but I will call them as I see them. Your bottom of the 4th inning, and hit by a pitch. Taken first, the quick but painful way is German. That'll bring McMiller up to the plate.
Leadoff hitter aboard for the Trojans, and that sends up the next hitter in the lineup, the left fielder, number 8, Jazz McMiller.
Jazz McMiller up to the plate. Bustamante in the top of the order on deck. Quickly one on here in the bottom of the 4th. She lays down a bunt, or tries to, but that one is called foul for strike number 1. I believe that's Blau over in left field. It's fouled off. Strike 2 quickly. So Newman is over in right. Newman is right. Blau moved over to left. And the ball's fouled off. Count stays at 2 strikes. So Blau in left, Newman in right. And that one goes straight up to center field. Fielding out there, I believe, is Jarvis still. Yep, Jarvis making the play out there in center field. And Everett has runners at first and second with nobody down. And a 4-run lead, and we are back to the top of the order. Leloa Bustamante up to the plate. Bridgewater warming up on deck. First pitch taken for ball 1. Ground ball to short. Pardon me, to second. Toss over to first base to get the sure out. Runners advance down to second and third. 1 down now.
With 2 runners in scoring position, the second hitter of the order steps in for the Trojans, number 18, the first baseman, Caitlin Bridgewater.
Caitlin Bridgewater, lefty stepping up to the plate, facing the righty now out in the pitcher's circle. First pitch to Bridgewater. Taken outside for ball 1. Bustamante at second. Pitch a little high for a ball. German over at third. Chopper over to second base. Quick toss over to first for the sure out, but a run comes in to score. Sacrifice is good.
Makes it a 6-1 score.
Trojans lead by 5 now here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Now there's 2 down, and stepping in next to hit will be the shortstop, number 12, Kayla Chuaoa.
Chuaoa up to the plate with a runner on third. 2 down now in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball gets just out of reach of coach, and that's going to score a run. Base hit. Safe at first is Chuaoa.
Another run. The rally continues. The inning continues. It's now 7-1, and that will send up the cleanup hitter in the lineup to the plate. The left fielder, number 22.
McMiller came in to score. That was McMiller out of the field, not Bustamante. Lono up to the plate. Takes the first pitch for ball 1. Two down, 2 in here. A little wild for ball 2. 2-0. Runner at first. A little high for ball 3. 3-0. Lono's going to be looking for something a little outside here to get on easily. Takes that one for strike 1. Count 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Taken for ball 4. On with the walk is Lono. And that's going to bring Turner back up to the plate.
2 down. It sends up the next hitter in the lineup. For the second baseman, number 14, Melly Turner.
Melly Turner back up to the plate with runners at first and second now. 2 down, bottom of the 4th. Trojans lead by 6, and she takes the first pitch for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, ground ball to second off the heel of the glove. That's going to be an error. Coming in to score, standing up,
Another run crosses the
is
plate for the
Tuaoa.
Trojans as the rally continues.
Still 2 down. Everett leads by 7 now. Runners at the corners.
Stepping in next to hit will be the third baseman, number 42, Izzy Hansen.
Runners at the corners for Izzy Hansen with 2 down. See if she can sneak another base hit in. Takes for strike 1. Ground ball to short, fielded there. And throw to first base is in time to retire the side, but damage done again for the Trojans as Everett leads 8-1 going to the 5th inning. We'll be right back.
3 more runs.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Baden, the official ball of you.
Abby Newman stepping up to the plate for the Raiders. Trojans with an 8-1 lead here going into the 5th inning. First pitch to Newman. Taken for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Swung and a miss for strike 2. Quickly 2 strikes on Newman. Kamke and Miller coming up for Pierce County. Fouled back to us. Count stays 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. On the way. A little wide for ball 1. Count goes to 1-2. Fouled off behind us. Didn't quite make it to the roof of the Boys and Girls Club. Coming to you live from Gaffney Field in Everett. The Trojans lead 8-1 in game 1 of a doubleheader. Fly ball going to drop fair in center field.
Solid base hit for Newman, a runner aboard for the Raiders.
Runner on first, and those base runners have been hard to come by for the Raiders so far today.
With the leadoff hitter aboard, next hitter step in for the Raiders, number 27, Gabriel Kamke.
Kamke, catcher up to the plate for Pierce County. Pierce College, pardon me. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Haskins is set. 0-2 pitch. Right on the outside corner for strike three, and down on strikes goes Kamke. One down here in the top of the fifth inning.
One down. Sends the next hitter to the plate for the Raiders. It'll be number 12, Autumn Miller.
Autumn Miller stepping up to the plate, still with the runner at first, but one down in the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, strike one. 0-1 on Miller. Newman over at first. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Takes a pitch for ball one. Count is even 1-1. One pitch, showing bunt again, taking it back. And taking another ball. Count 2-1 now. Everybody should be pretty warmed up on what they're supposed to do when they see a bunt now. Outside corner, strike two. Count evens up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch, catches the corner again, and that is out number two.
Now there is two away.
Two down now, runner still on first.
Stepping in to hit for the Raiders, number 4, Bailey Blau.
Bailey Blau stepping up. Blau coming from Santa Rita, Guam, Lakes High School over in Guam. Bunts that one and snagged out of the air by German for out number 3. Good reflex play by German. And that, well, in the half inning, we'll be headed to the bottom of the inning. Everett leads 8-1. We'll be back.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
My name is Laura Trong and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
Grace Jones leading off the bottom of the inning. Takes the first pitch she sees for strike number 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Bunted foul or swung foul. Count goes to 0-2. German warming up on deck. That one's going to be popped up. Easy catch for Coach coming in from third base, out number 1. So that brings German up and McMiller warming up on deck.
For the Trojans will be the catcher number 17, Maddie German.
checks for some instructions from third base and steps in. 1 down now here in the bottom of the inning. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Watt still out in the pitching circle for Pierce. Second pitch taken for ball 1. Count evens up at 1 apiece. One pitch. Taken for a strike. Catches the outside corner. Pushes the count to 1-2. And she'll take that one off the left shoulder. Take one for the team, and down to first base goes German.
Trojans now have a base runner with 1 down.
Jazz McMiller coming up.
The left fielder, number 8, Jazz McMiller.
And if Jazz can get on, that'll take us back to the top of the order with Bustamante warming up on the on-deck circle. Outside for a ball. Count 1-2. Fly ball goes foul off to our right, and that bounces off the roof and over the other side of the Boys and Girls Club. Count even, 1-1. The pitch, runner goes, throw to second base, is not in time.
Safe at second, stolen base.
Safe for the stolen base is German.
Gets the steal, puts herself
Pitch was a ball, so the count goes 1-2. Pardon me, 2-1. Got that backwards. Count is 2-1 with a runner on second. 1 down. Pitch goes high. Count goes to 3-1. Trojans leading by 7 over the Raiders. Fly ball. That one might be playable. No, going to be just outside the fence to our right. Pushes the count full to 3-2. McMiller back into the box. Full count, 1 down, runner on second, 7-run lead. Fly ball just out of reach of the second baseman. Rounding second and headed for home is German. She'll be in easily. Being held to a long single is McMiller, but it is an RBI single, and the Trojans lead 9-1. And we're going to have a little meeting of the minds for Pierce over here.
And folks, that will be it for game number
No, that is going to be it, as we have an 8-run lead
in the 5th inning, our final score
here in the bottom of the 5th, and that is going to end this one. Trojans winning this one 9-1. We are going to break away, take a little break, bundle up here as it's starting to get a little bit chilly again, and get ready for game number 2 that hopefully